Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we're talking about prize picks for the NBA on Tuesday, March 21st. For this game slate, we got 5 great picks here for you guys, and planning on putting out more picks in my Discord for free here. I'm very interested in the San Antonio game because there are a bunch of injuries predicted there, and we don't have any Spurs yet on prize picks. So I think we can get some really good value later on in the day after they announce some of these Spurs injuries. Hopefully, they'll have some of these props up. So stay tuned for that and join the Discord for free down below to get access to some extra picks besides in the videos. And for this video, we are looking at my first pick here, who's been one of my favorite players to take, Jalen Williams. His props have come back down a little bit after just one bad performance with 5 points here. But you could see before that, definitely scoring the ball effectively, hitting the fantasy score most of the time. And yeah, he's just been a really good play in prize picks and just playing really well. So I'm going to go with his points tonight. I think 14.5 is definitely going to be doable. People are going to be off of him after that 5 point performance. And I think 14.5 is a pretty fair price for him tonight. So I like Jalen Williams. In that same game, I'm going to be going to Zubats. And for Zubats, I actually like his points as well, just set at 11.5. You can see his last 3 games has smashed that: 14, 16, 19, only 8 versus the Knicks, and then 17 versus Toronto. So he's been playing really well, and I think 11.5 is just too low for Zubats, especially in a good matchup here against OKC. They don't have a ton of rim protection, so he should be able to get some easy buckets, but the Thunder are actually playing a lot better, so it should be a close game as well. So that's why I like both of these points props. I think both players are going to need to play a good amount of minutes and score in this game. And then we're going to move to a couple teams with injuries here, where I think some of these guys can take advantage. Jaden Ivey. Actually, we're going to go to free throws made and look at Jaden Ivey, because that's one of my favorite player props to take on Prizepicks is free throws made. Jaden Ivey's set at just 3.5. Actually, I'm going back and forth here, but we saw his points prop is set at 18, so he needs just 4 of those points to be free throws. 18 is a high points prop for him. I would have expected his free throw prop to go up a little bit to 4, maybe 4.5, especially after hitting that in 4 of his last 5 games, and had a tough matchup versus Miami last game out. Now gets a pretty good matchup here versus the Atlanta Hawks, who've been giving up a ton of points, and this game should actually be pretty close. So I do like Ivy on the free throws. I think he's going to have to score a lot and going to play a lot in this game. Should be able to get to the line at least 3 times and hit 4 of them. The next one is another free throw made bet, and this is going to be Cole Anthony, who has been playing a lot since Jalen Suggs has been hurt. And you can see in his last 5 games has made 3 free throws 4 times. So good spot here against Washington as well. I think that we could see a high scoring game in this one. And Cole Anthony's going to have to score a lot for Orlando to stay close and to win this game. So 3 free throws definitely seems doable for Cole Anthony as well. And then we are going back to Detroit here. We're going to James Wiseman. And Wiseman played one of the highest minute totals he has in his previous game because they're without Jalen Duran and Isaiah Stewart. So he played 33 minutes in his last game, got 22 points. Now he plays Atlanta in a pretty good matchup, and I think you could go back to his points. It's probably going to be my favorite prop of his here, so I would take that one on the over, and that's going to be my 5 picks. Little recap: James Wiseman over 15.5 points, Cole Anthony over 2.5 free throws made, Jaden Ivey over 3.5 free throws made, Zubats over 11.5 points, and Jalen Williams over 14.5 points. So if you guys enjoyed this, want some more picks, and just to talk about Prizepicks and other bets, join up in the Discord for free. I'll be posting in the betting picks about San Antonio later. I think that's a great spot we can take advantage of. So subscribe to the channel, get in the Discord, link down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.